this video, I'll be teaching you how to build a simple and efficient mob farm. This farm can be built in less than 1 hour and will supply you with infinite gunpowder, bones, arrows, XP, bows, armor, and even a small amount of iron. This farm will work for all of your Minecraft Bedrock Edition worlds, whether you play on a phone, tablet, PC, or gaming console. This farm also works for realms. By the way, the materials list for this farm will be posted down in the description. So now let's go ahead and get right into this tutorial. So to start off, you will want to find a good spot to build this farm. I'd recommend building it over an ocean, as it will improve the rates of your farm, but if you do choose to build it over a piece of land, just make sure to light up the area underneath the farm. Now once you have found your spot, you will want to go ahead and build up 75 blocks. So I'm at Y level 63 right now, so I'm going to build up all the way up to Y level 138, so that will be 75 blocks up. Now once I'm up here, I'm going to want to build a ladder going up this pillar, and this is just so that you can go up and down to your farm very easily. Now I'm going to make a 6x4 platform, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, just like so, and this is where your Trident killer will be. And now once you have built this, you will just want to place a couple torches to make sure no mobs spawn on this platform. Now you want to grab some powered rails and non-powered rails and place them just like so. So just do 2 non-powered rails just like so, and 2 powered rails in the middle, surrounded by 2 levers on each side. Now you want to break one of these rails, break the block underneath, place a hopper just like this, and a double chest going just like this. You can now replace the rail that you have just broken. This is where your mob drops will be collected. Now you can just go ahead and build a little platform over this, and you can go ahead and place in your hopper minecart. And now the collection system of the farm is done. Now you want to build up just like this, so you have this going over that, and then you want to build a wall, a 1 high wall going around the 2x4. Make sure to go over this just like so. And then just build a staircase going up to this. Now grab some pistons. You want to break one of these blocks in the middle, replace it, count 2, break another block, count 2, break another block, so it looks like this. So your pistons should be scattered 2 blocks away from each other. Next you'll want to grab a stair and just place it just right here, and this is so you can collect some of the XP that comes from your farm. Next you'll want to grab your droppers. Go ahead and place them in each corner just like this. So next you'll want to grab your observers and place them just like so, leading out from all of your droppers. Make sure not to place your observers over the pistons, and make sure that the red dot is facing towards the next observer. And then you will just want to place blocks in these open spaces. Then you want to go ahead and place a lever right here. Then you want to go ahead and throw in a trident into this. Now you just flick it until it turns on. So now, as you guys can see, our Trident killer is working. Next you want to grab your solid blocks and just go ahead and build up 18 more blocks in a funnel like fashion. So I'm going to build up to Y level 160. And once you have built up your funnel, that is an additional 18 blocks tall, so it should be 20 blocks from the floor all the way up to the top of this funnel. It should look just like this. Now you want to go to the edge of your funnel up here and build out a total of 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, then 8 just like so. And you want to do this on all 4 sides, so you have a 2 block long thing just like this, and do this for the other 3 sides. Once you have built it, it should now look like this. Go ahead and just connect up all of these just like so. So you want to build up little squares, and you want to do this on the other 3 sides. Once you have built this, you will want to fill in all of these squares with solid blocks. Now, once you have filled in your square, now you want to build a little edge wall around your entire square that is 1 block high. Once you have built up your wall, you want to go ahead and build 2 blocks, an extra 2 blocks in the corner. Make sure not to have a corner block right here. If you do, just remove it, and then just do this on all 4 sides. Now you want to go ahead and place a block right here on all 4 corners, and this is where your water will sit. So just place a water bucket here and do this for all 4 sides. Now we are going to place in our water. So you'll want to go to the edge just like this, where you have your water. You want to count 1 from the edge block right here, and then right here you want to place water bucket sources. And this can be done by just making an infinite water source. And if you do it correctly, it should all flow evenly into the middle. And we have done it correctly, so it should now look like this. Now we are going to build up our platforms for the farm. Now you want to place leaves along the edges of these walls, and this just makes sure no mobs can spawn on these edges, and this will hurt the efficiency of your farm. So just place leaves on the walls just like so. Now you want to go to one of the edges of your farm, just right here, build up one, go 2 blocks in, break these blocks, and you want to build a platform spanning across your entire farm, just like this. Go 2 blocks, build another platform, and you'll want to do this all the way so that your platforms have 2 blocks in between them, and do this for all of your farm. So once you have done this, you'll want to go ahead and grab some buttons, and you'll want to place them just like so on these edges, and do this every other block, and you want to do this for all platforms. And these buttons just prevent spiders from spawning, because spiders will get trapped in this farm. Now you want to grab some trapdoors, and you want to place them just like so on all the edges of your platform. So once you have placed in all of your trapdoors on the edges, you want to go ahead and go into the middle of your farm and place trapdoors on the inside of your platforms just like so. And you want to flick all of these trapdoors down when you're done, and you want to do this for all of the edges of your platforms. So basically your platforms should be completely surrounded by trapdoors. Now once you have placed trapdoors on the edges of all these platforms, you can go ahead and build up just like so on one of these platforms and build a little roof above it. Now if you do want to build more platforms, you can go ahead and build up to 5 more of these platforms, or you can go ahead and build your roof right here if you do not want to build more platforms. So you can just go ahead and skip to the part of the video where I build the roof. If you do want to build more platforms, all you want to do is repeat this up to 4 more times. If you do 6 layers, it really doesn't work, as the efficiency is really bad. So I would recommend just doing up to 5 layers, but you could do anywhere from 1 to 5 layers. So I'm going to go ahead and build up all of these layers. So now that I have built all of the 5 layers, now I'm going to want to go ahead and build my roof. So to build this, we want to go ahead and build up 2 blocks just like so, and build a little thing, just a little square around all of the platforms, just like so. Once we have done this, we will want to go to the corner of one of the platforms, just like so, and we want to build out 5 diagonal blocks, so just like so. So you have 6 blocks in total going diagonally. It should look like this. You want to do this on all 4 sides. So once you have done this, all you want to do is go ahead and connect these all up, and then just fill in all of the spaces. So fill in this square, this square. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I have this completely filled in. So now that I have filled all of this in, I'm going to want to go ahead and place either slabs or leaves on top of this. If you don't want to do that, you can just go ahead and torch it up, but I recommend using slabs or leaves because this makes sure that you have no gaps, and you make sure that no mobs can spawn. So I'm going to see you guys when I have that done. So now my roof is done and my farm is done. So all I want to do is go ahead, if you might want to place a torch right here, just go ahead and come down here, turn on your Trident killer if it isn't already on. So as you can see, my Trident killer is on. I'll just want to sit here and AFK here as my mobs are collected. Another quick thing to note is you'll want to be on simulation distance 6. So this is right here, simulation distance 6 or simulation distance 4 for this farm to work. And that's just another thing that you'll need to keep in mind. With that done, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.